اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Look at how a slight voice raise can change the entire game. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Not too much happening everywhere else. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Try. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Okay, mashallah. We put some food in your bellies and all of a sudden y'all are superstars, mashallah, tabarakallah. Let's go now with the meaning. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise and thanks belongs to Allah, the one who is the Rabb, the creator, the sustainer, the provider, the nurturer of Al-Alameen, of all creation. Now, when you say it, would it make sense for me to say it like this? Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Does that emotion fit with the meaning? Do you think or no? Some reciters do it and they pull it off, but it's a happier tone, right? It's a happier meaning. You're saying all praise and thanks belongs to Allah. Why would I say that? All praise and thanks belong. Like, why am I struggling to be sad about that, right? So there should be a level of happiness in that. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. If I wanted to go a happier maqam, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. There's a happiness to that, right? But even if we did our kurd, which we were doing before, can anyone give me the miftah for kurd? I lost it. This is what happens when a non-professional is teaching you something. I lost it. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Good. So we can go, happy, right? Like happy, you're not sad about it. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Go ahead. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. We're talking about Allah's names of mercy. There should be no reason why I'm going Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Why would I all of a sudden go to that? I was happy for the first one. I better keep a happier tone with the second one. We're saying Allah is Ar-Rahman. He is abundantly merciful, caring, forgiving, compassionate. These are all contained in the words of Rahmah. But Ar-Rahman is a name that is for all of creation. It is for who? The best of believers, the ones who are hanging on to their iman by a thread, those who are disbelievers, those who are atheists, no matter who, that mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala extends to people. Allah will give them portions of His mercy. Think about the one who denies Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The first moment that you and I sin or someone rejects faith doesn't mean now that Allah is going to take their life or take away their blessings. Allah absolutely can. He can. But subhanAllah, from His mercy, even those who disobey Him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would continue to provide. And then Ar-Rahim is the same qualities, characteristics, caring, forgiving, loving, compassionate. But this name, Ar-Rahim, is especially for the believers. Did you know that Ar-Rahman is a name that encompasses you and everything else? And Ar-Rahim is a name that is specific for you and I. How beautiful is it that from the names of Allah, you have a name dedicated to the mercy just for the believers. Those who are trying to put their effort forward and trying to have a relationship with Allah. So why would you read that sad? Why would you read Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim? Why would I go down? Why am I sad? Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. I have to lift it up with that voice. So just by you going up or down, you change the entire emotion. If I went Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, you see how it sounded like it was like, oh, what's going on? It's the same tune, but I went downwards and my voice gave a complete different connotation. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Even flat, better than going down. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Even better, I'm taking it up even more. So let's go now flat. Let's first do it in a way where it wouldn't vocally be befitting. Go higher. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Go ahead. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Wouldn't make sense vocally. Let's go the opposite. So we said, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Go ahead. Lillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. See it? Rahmanir Rahim. All the ladies, like the energy's completely disappeared from them. I want y'all to be a part of this as well. If you don't recite, then you're not part of it. It's up to you. You can be part of it or not part of it. So feel free to recite. Get next to one another and encourage one another. There you go. That'll happen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Now, Maliki Yawmiddin, Maliki Yawmiddin. He is the king, he is the owner of the day of, what's the translation that we know? Judgment. How do you say judgment in the Arabic language? Anyone know? Come on. I see some Sudani brothers and sisters. Any Arabs here? I see some Arabs over here. Come on. Yawmuddin? Okay. No. Qiyamah is standing. Yawm al-Hisab is the day of account. Yawm al-Hashr is the day of gathering. See, what happens is we can translate. The unfortunate reality is that Allah uses over, I believe, 15, I think it's 19 exactly, different names for the Day of Judgment. But when we say the Day of Judgment, whenever we see those ayat, we just translate it the exact same way. Day of Judgment, Day of Judgment, Day of Judgment, Day of Judgment. But Allah wants to convey something each time. For example, Yawm al-Qiyamah, it's like when criminals are standing and waiting for their verdict to be read. It's very different. Same thing if you think about Yawm ad-Din. It's the day where every single person will be compensated according to what they deserved. And He is the owner. Remember, He is the king. So He is the one who has the keys and the treasures, and now He is the one giving the decree and saying this person's verdict is this and this and this. So now, is there a level of happiness in that ayah? Yes or no? If Maliki Yawmiddin. Emotionally, think about it. Are there going to be people who will be happy on the Day of Judgment? Obviously. So there's a level of happiness, but also there's a level of fear, of sadness, of anxiety. So now, when I come through, am I going to do the exact same flat or up, or let's see what you like better. You listen to it all the way through and tell me what you like. I'll give you 3 different iterations, okay? Just listen now. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil... No, sorry. Maqam was? No. I need the chord, man. Alhamdulillah... no. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Again now. If I did ups with all of them, now it's going to be flat for the Maliki Yawmiddin. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. That was almost kind of down, right? That was kind of what I wanted to get to anyways. That was when I usually read it, that's how I do it. First 2 will be up, and for Maliki, you go up on it because he's the owner, the king. But then what are you talking about? Yawmiddin. So let's try again, okay? Go a faster pace with me. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Go ahead. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Maliki Yawmiddin. Let's try a different iteration. Maliki Yawmiddin. Maliki Yawmiddin. So if we went back, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. I want you to actively take your voice up for ma and descend after you come back from the liki, okay? Maliki Yawmiddin. Maliki Yawmiddin. Now you understand what it means, right? He is the owner. Adhan time? What time is it? Oh, it's already time to pray. Okay. All right, adhan. Here we go. Now you get to do your adhan. Who wants to do maqam kurd for the adhan? Go for it. Oh no, I was going to ask, where's Abdullah? Where'd he go? Is he here? He's practicing? Did we confirm Abdullah for Isha and the next 6? Because I don't want to throw him off. Wherever Abdullah is. Let's call adhan first. Bismillah. Somebody give Abdullah, man. Who wants to give the adhan?
Who's leading Isha though? Are you leading Isha, imam? Actually, do you want to give some adhan? No, you do the adhan and I'll lead Isha. I'll lead Isha.
Where are you reading from?
Here.
No, I'm not good. Start at Ali Imran.
Here.
Okay. Just preach now then.
Do the adhan. Come on. Here, do the adhan.
I'll just take the last.
Do the adhan. Which way is it? This way?
Yeah, that's perfect. You can do the dua.
I was like, anybody here? Can you come to both the dua?
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة